Hi all, welcome to Dragon's Cave. My name's Karen and I have got it's a pretty vase mould with a lid which will sit kind of like that. I think it looks more like an urn than a vase really, but that doesn't really matter, does it? The mould is do with a bit of trimming on there. Right, I have got also these gorgeous metallic pigment pastes. I got them from Temu and I wanted to try these out. And I'm going to try them out in here. But before I can do that, I need some gloves. Dragon magic. Right. So I trimmed around here while my resin was mixing, but I've just noticed this. So the mould is not great. I'm hoping there's enough clearance that isn't going to cause too much of an issue. So I really want to do this mould, and it's the only one of this type that I've got. I'll move these over a second. I can bring my cups into view. I have got 210 grams of Resin Pro I crystal mixed up, been through the debubbler, but it's pretty cold, so I'm going to attempt to divide this roughly equally. Now, why have I done that? What a waste of a cup. I only needed 2, didn't I? Could have left some in this one. Oh, no matter. Obviously, I've created more bubbles now by pouring it in. It's okay. So, you start with this gorgeous blue. Now, it does say mix well before use, and you can probably see how it's kind of all thick and gloopy and clumpy on the top. Kind of difficult to mix anything in a bottle like this, really. I'm going to give it a go. I'll speed you through the mixing part, or the mixing it in the bottle part anyway. I'm just going to leave that on the stick and hope that that's enough. I don't know how intense these are. I'm going to do the same with the purple. You see, this one looks very watery on top, so it's probably all thick and gloopy at the bottom. Yeah, this is not easy in a bottle.
In the mountains' quiet fold, where the air turns sharp and cold, she guards her gleaming gold, a tale of fire, fierce and bold. Her wings like embers, gentle glow, eyes a sea where none can go. She keeps her treasure down below, in shadows where the whispers flow. Oh, lady of flame, in her hidden domain, her heart beats steady through joy and pain. A dragon's love for the riches she keeps in her cave where the golden river sleeps. world above may rise and fall. She listens not to the distant call. Her mountain echoes her silent thrall. A queen of fire, she rules it all. And when the stars light up the night, her scales reflect their silver light. A dance of warmth, a soft delight. She holds her gold, her soul's respite. O lady of flame, in her hidden domain, her heart beats steady through joy and pain. A dragon's love for the riches she keeps in her cave where the golden river sleeps. In the mountains' quiet fold, where the air turns sharp and cold, she guards her gleaming gold, a tail of fire, fierce and bold. Her wings like embers, gentle glow, eyes that see where none can go. She keeps her treasure down below, in shadows where the whispers flow. O lady of flame, in her hidden domain, her heart beats steady through joy and pain. A dragon's love for the riches she keeps in her cave where the golden river sleeps. The world above may rise and fall. She listens not to the distant call. Her mountain echoes her silent thrall. A queen of fire, she rules it all. And when the stars light up the night, her scales reflect their silver light. A dance of warmth, a soft delight. She holds her gold, her soul's respite. O lady of flame, in her hidden domain, her heart beats steady through joy and pain. A dragon's love for the riches she keeps in her cave where the golden river sleeps. In the mountains' quiet fold, where the air turns sharp and cold, she guards her gleaming gold, a tail of fire, fierce and bold. Her in shadows where the whispers flow. Oh, lady of flame.
Right, I made up an extra 90 grams so that I could do the lid as well. This has shrunk a massive amount in the mould, and that's actually quite unusual for this resin. It doesn't normally shrink that much. Now I've got to hope that I can get this out on my own. Ow, that was sharp. Hold it back. Peel, 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 peel. It actually was easier than expected. So just grab and twist. I say just, it's not, doesn't want to do it. There we go. And yeah, okay, I mean, it hasn't left the layers like I'd hoped, but it has, I mean, it's completely blue at the bottom, and I have some pink, and the rest appears to be purple. There are little bits of pink here and there. And for some reason I have a ring all the way around at that level. There's all bubbles, and it's actually, I don't know if you can see this, but the mould appears to be thicker at this top, and that is where the bubbles have settled. Turn this back the right way around. Well, I'm not sure that I'll ever use it again because of the damage, but we'll see. Oh look, got myself. Let me grab. Behave yourself, Tango. Pain, pain. Right, now let's see if this is going to come out. So again, this has shrunk as well, but not as much as that did. The problem there is, of course, that it leaves very sharp edges when it shrinks. Grab an edge and attempt not to cut myself again. And that's turned out really pretty, I think. A lovely glossy finish. And I got a couple of tiny, tiny bubbles just here. This will need sanding, but it does fit really nicely on there. There's a lot more pink obviously showing through in this one. And again, the blue has sunk to what was the bottom. But overall, I'm actually very pleased with that. The colours are lovely. I'm not sure how well they're showing up on camera, but they are really, really nice. Then I did have a tiny bit left over, so I just threw it into one of these worry stone moulds. And the colours come through quite nicely in this as well. I'm hoping that it's showing up as well on camera as it does in the flesh, as it were. And again, this will need sanding because it's slightly shrink in the mould. And when you're playing with something like this, the last thing you need is sharp edges. So, I am going to get you some photos. I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it if you do. Just check out the subscribe button down here somewhere. And I will see you all again very soon for the next one. Bye.
In the dragon's cave, the magic's hand made every pore and paint a memories laid, from glittering streams to colors that rain. Find your calm, your spark in the dragon's cave. Crafting keeps me steady, crafting keeps me safe.